Gwen ban suggests that KC might be thinking about the Scion. Oh, now this is interesting. So I really like the... Oh,
my God, it's
yikes, Kha'Zix. It's yikes, Kha'Zix. I mean, I feel like it's just going to be a Scion, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, it is fine. Like, it's a front line. It's a tank. It does what it needs to do. It's a body that can help you gain space around neutral objectives. The blue wall is coming in strong to provide that support. The 6th man here for KC. And now the fight for the crown begins.
But Yike, I mean, he gets tight calls. Blessing, he's ready to leap in. Fnatic obviously at a disadvantage here with Upset having a bit low mana.
Mids as well. They both rotated over. Both have level 6 as well.
Yeah, who with a bit of a health advantage. Vladdy jumps in, or he starts off public execution, flashing in. Yike just leaps on Razork's head as Bucio gets flashed on himself. First one goes to Fnatic. There's a second as well as Razork flashes out. For KC, it's going horribly wrong. Vladdy cozy campfire. Keeps him sustained till he dies. Yeah, who gets one, but they have to get the hell out of dodge. The kick, the slow, the flash for the tether. Yeah, who's going to die as well? Fnatic almost get Kalist as Upset picks up a kill, and KC gets slammed into the dirt. We just highlighted this, man. This could be his day as Kalist steps up with the Gatling gun, but he's getting outrated. Upset, double auto, and he has flash available. Piercing Light not going to be used, but Kalist, even though he gets healed up, has to be careful. He wants the wave, but all it takes is soccer ball. All it takes is Upset looking for the flash. Gatling gun, auto, there it is, Piercing Light. Upset wasn't even tanking, it was lost bar. What a dive from the 2v2.
Lucian Melio just wins, and we've seen it too many times. That was the ult gets
doesn't connect, and not even getting the camps and getting assassinated. Razork with 3. Yike's going to leap in, be seen in the brush, but Upset jumps in anyway. Paranoia on an exhausted Corgi. The tether, the fear. Razork under turret will take another victim. Kalist again. Yike flashes in. The breath of light, though, the trade. The mega fireball kick almost helps Upset secure another kill. It is a trade. Something for KC. As Vladdy looks for the all-in and schools. Yahoo! Jumps back. Lostberg going to get TP'd on. Okay, they get the Herald and KC looking for the play. Razork turns the Paranoia on, and there's a Renekton TP. As you said, Kana gets a flash out of Losper. A win so far for KC as Vladdy looks for position.
So we'll see if Fnatic do end up doing that. And speaking of the devil,
all in. Empross up against the turret. He flashes away. Hang on a minute. Decimating smash. Yeah, who flashes as well, but he's got lethal tempo on Empross. One more auto. He's not found it. Vladdy dives him and takes him out. Yike has come in and he's decided to ulti himself, but against the whole of Fnatic with no turret to lean on and a culling, Yike's gonna die. Upset gets 3. Empross survived the whole thing, and KC have lost even more.
So those kills go over to Vladdy and to Upset as Fnatic now on the aggression.
Yike did get the blue buff though, given over to Bucio. Upset jumps into Kalist again. Cozy campfire down. He went forward. Vorpal spikes. Evolve, do some work. Tidal wave as well. Empross left alone. Interrupted in the oldest. Kana jumps in front of him. There's the Paranoia jumping into the mid lane, but Yehu gets out of dodge. Tries to wait for the lights to turn back on. Upset jumps into him though. It's shutdown after shutdown. It's a mess. 2 for 2. We pause. KC are looking for the chase. Upset is low. Mid lane now, the Herald's going to be dropped. And KC want to go, go, go. Cozy campfire there. Yike jumps in. Exhaust, but he gets out. Into the Herald. The culling will time out. And the charge will come through and open up the mid lane.
They're trying their best to match. Oh, hang on. A TP to bot lane means that they can start off the Baron. But this should have been spotted out. Pings have to be coming down.
I mean, they are indeed. They're trying to move up, but I think Baron might be gone. I mean, Yike's moving up. Let's just wait and see. No Azir, no Renekton. Of course, it will have to be a TP from the top lane of Kana, but at 9k, it's trouble here for KC. Flashing in Empross with a melee ulti, and Yike's low. He'll have to go. Teleport now coming up, but where's the jungler from KC? Yike got forced on out as Kliss tries to step on up with a big one. 2k, 1k, Yike, still king! He's the stealing king! Thievery from the KC jungle as Kana's in the pit. Yeah, who swipes him? And Fnatic are sidewinded. How Yike keeps getting these steals, only God knows.
But Yike sneaks his way in. Q smites secure with the help of Kana. Doing what damage he can. Q connects from Razork. Vladdy on the flank.
Gatling gun now out. Big one in the chamber. Kalist in position. He gets culling. The ulti from Razork jumps on the 80 carry, but Razork can't finish the job. Yahoo sends Fnatic away. He says, no, you shall not pass. Empross, void spikes, slow, breath of light. Vladdy has to ulti out, but Empross knows, I must die, so the rest of Fnatic can survive. But they give up so soul. They lose their first strike of this game, and KC's house is electrifying in this second game. But now options getting limited as Yike goes into the ulti. His Void Assault has begun, spell shielded out. He's going to turn off the light with the flash, taste their fear. Razork has to flash too. He's running for his life. Yike still looking for the follow-up Void Spikes. They're not going to get anyone as Vladdy.
And now Baron has started off.
It's a push and pull, smart from KC. Attention driven away. Fnatic have to regroup. Razork, remember, no GA. If he dives, then he will die, but Baron is going to be stopped. KC are trying to draw their attention. Yike will go to his jungle to heal up so they can do it again. Kind of going to use his time to back away so he can get a Sterix gauge and an immediate TP. They're ready to force it again.
Exactly, they're trying to get these resources out from Fnatic. Upset, he should spot this one out.
Emperor's teleported as well, but it's going down quick, 7K. Can Razork do the same? Tidal Wave though layers down, Paranoia, 3-man holding from Emperor. But again, Yehu finds the wall, and Razork going in to die. Kana in the front line's okay. He tanks over a bit. There's the Sterix gauge coming in clutch. Decimating smashes, KC get low, but all 5 remain. Upset, get poked out by Baron, combination, Void Spike, slowed down. Emperor is dead too. Fnatic can't withstand the coming core pressure as 5 on Baron will start it a third time.
KC stands strong as a 5-man unit. They play against the Diver Knights. Upset, the last man left.
He's going to try. They're all down low. He jumps into Kalist, but he'll immediately regret his decision. Even Kana won't die. He's got hugs. He's got campfire. And he's got KC behind his back. All in the ground. Fnatic are done. One of the best road trips we've had without all 5 games, or 3 rather. Kana caught out though. Hang on, Paranoia. He does get a bit of health. He gets Sterix again, but he's dead. Tidal Wave from Busio just in case they jump on Yike. Mistake from the Korean top laner.
If they can stall out the duration of this Baron, maybe there's a world, but Kalist.
Razork! Yike's now coming in for the flank. Culling was down. Razork loses the GA.
League in these moments. It only takes a single play as Vladdy now caught out.
He doesn't have Shuriken Flip, obviously. Gatling gun down, Phosphorus Bomb, everything connecting from Kalist, even the Valkyrie. Vladdy won't get his revenge this game. Razork on top, they get the blue up here as Kalist launches the big one. Upset at half HP, but already started well for KC. Flash Emperor, and Kalist has to flash away as well. Yehu says, get the hell away. Culling's now down. Fnatic are low. They're getting range. They're getting hit. KC have got the dragon. Fnatic have to back off. And now KC with a mid-side tracker saying, hey, let's threaten Baron again.
Clean stuff from KC.
Because Fnatic, it feels like they still have a chance despite being 9,000 gold down. They're doing well, as you said earlier, to hold on. But front to back ain't the way. KC now moving into position. Fnatic finding an angle. Upset goes over the wall. Kalist front lining. Breath of Light. The ulti from the side. Kalist no way out. Decimating smash. They've got Kalist. They got Busio. Kana has to run. Fnatic found an angle. They finally picked apart the pieces. Shuriken Flip won't connect on Kana as he runs away. Razork won't be able to have anything else as well. 3,000 gold is what they just got back. Minus 2.5k Baron power players. Here's auto damage. Vladdy dead. Vladdy dead. Yike jumps on him. Culling. Razork dead as well into the GA. Kana frontline, but under the turret. Upset. What are you doing? He needs to get out. Sending in Yehu. Emperor's to the side, but Yike is going to find him. He's shredding a Scion. Kha'Zix is going to find the slow, and Emperor is going to find the dirt. Yike gets out with a leap reset, and Fnatic overstep. 5 members of KC, 4 now up of Fnatic. They'll have Emperor in 15. They're using the Baron buff. What's left of it here in 50 seconds to find Nexus turret number 1. It's precarious as Kalist steps up. Razork with no GAs. Vladdy jumps in. Tidal Wave. The pressure's too much. Busio says, shut up. You're in my house now. He's getting used to the lava to die from Razork. His int is bad. Fnatic are sent away into a game 3 at the end of our roadshow as Yike will stay victorious on this Kha'Zix.